It's Merc Monday, guys. Hey, what's up everyone, my name is John. Thank you all very much for tuning in to another episode of Merc Monday, my weekly video series where I keep you up to date on my earnings and progress with my Merc by Amazon account. I'm going to try and keep this video short, so I'm just going to jump straight in and show you the numbers. Okay, so this week has been quite an average normal week. Now when I say an average normal week, what I mean is the numbers that I'm getting or projecting on the screen here are pretty much quite similar to the numbers it was on last week. So there's not major progression within the week, but the key thing is I'm still getting consistently good numbers, especially still for being at tier 500. I'm quite happy with the numbers that I'm getting here. So Monday I had 2 sales, Tuesday 2, Wednesday 1, Thursday 4, Friday 3, Saturday 2 and Sunday 2. Now it's still very early in the morning here, so I've not had any sales today, but I do suspect that I should get some more sales later on this evening, hopefully. In the last 7 days I've had 16 sales, again that should hopefully go up by later on. This month I've got a total of 57 sales, 59 but 3 returns stroke cancellations, and at all time I'm sitting at 436 with 12 returns stroke cancellations. So I still haven't quite touched that 500 sale mark yet, but I'm so close with it. If I combine this with the UK and the German sales, then I'm closer to 450 sales all in. So I'm so close to tearing up. What I've been doing recently is just saving things to draft, so that once I do tear up I can just get them listed as soon as possible. I have been recycling some old designs. I've been concentrating mostly on the designs that are selling for me, particularly my top selling designs. What I'm doing is making different variants of this design. So a design based around the same niche and the same category, with obviously different text and a different artwork, but it's still based around this niche. What I have been doing is I've been titling the brand name the exact same as my top selling design. As it's in the same niche, this makes sense. You're basically branching out. That way if someone clicks on that brand name, then your new designs will then show up. And also in the title I've been putting 2019. It's not exactly for a keyword, but what it is it's shown that this is like the new year's model of this design. So for all the people that bought last year's model, they may be interested in buying this year's model. This way you can do it every single year. Every year you can have a new design based in the same niche, and also this way it should be making your brand stronger. Now I haven't had any sales on my new products yet, but what I intend to do is, for the first time ever, I think I'm going to use AMS. I'm probably just going to do this just to get the initial sales, just to get the BSR. Once I get the BSR, then it should hopefully start to pick traction up itself. Again, being in the same niche, in the same category and in the same brand as my top selling design, that alone should help it take over. But to use AMS just to quickly try and get those initial sales, that should help push these new designs in front of people's eyes. Now, I have had my earnings posted from last month. Now there's a massive number difference here. You can see here it says $563.74. We'll just jump over to the earnings now and I'll show you the difference. You can see here it's $471.98. Now this is before tax. The adjustments was $14.35, so that's obviously the minus the royalties for the returns. So that's now $100 less than what I was supposed to get. I know quite a few people are suffering the same issue. There's not been a definitive answer, not one that I can find anyway, but the only thing I could suggest that may be the case, I could be way wrong here, but I believe it's got something to do with the returns. I believe that when you do get returns, then I think Amazon would probably charge you the full cost of a product and not just minus the royalties. And if this is the case, it is likely because once that product gets returned, they can't resell it because it would be seen as a used product. And of course they can't list that as a new product, so they won't be able to resell that item. I believe that may be the case, but don't take my word for it. Hopefully someone can watch this and hopefully someone else has got an answer. But that's just my theory on things. It's the only thing that really makes sense. Amazon hasn't actually reached out to say why this is, so it's more or less a guessing game and it's not in your earnings report, so there's no real way to tell. But yeah, that's been my merc this week. It's going still quite strong. I've not had any zero sales days since December, so I think it's definitely picking up. I've made $36.12 this week. The month's total is $125.22. I haven't sold any UK products or German products. I have mostly been concentrating on the US designs though. But there is something else I have been doing whilst waiting to tier up. I was experimenting with Redbubble. Now, I've had Redbubble for quite some time, but I've never really used it. I believe I put one product up and it got like 1 or 2 sales all in within a year. It wasn't a very good product. I didn't put much thought into it, but I knew it would have trended at the time it trended, and it did, and it got a couple of sales. Nothing great. But as I had some time on my hands, I decided to start exporting some of my designs from my Merc account onto Redbubble. So I just put 10 initial designs up. 10 designs that do sell frequently on this. It's not my best selling designs, but they sell frequently on my Merc account. So I decided to export them to Redbubble. It is now the 21st today. So from the 1st of January to the 21st, so 3 weeks total, I have sold 3 designs. It's not amazing, but it's still good. The thing about Redbubble is that it doesn't have the kind of traffic that Amazon has, of course, but what it does have is more options, in particular more options to make much higher royalties. And this is because a print-on-demand service isn't restricted to just 4 or 5 products. They have a massive range of products that they will print on demand for you. One that does stick out, one that has got 2 big royalty sales for me, was pillows, or pillow cases I believe actually. And this got me a $5 royalty per sale, which is double the royalty that I get for an Amazon sale, generally speaking. So I can't really monitor that. It is just a little extra income, and for having 3 sales in the space of 3 weeks with only 10 designs, that's quite a good thing for me. So whilst I'm waiting to tier up, I think what I'm going to do is just start concentrating a bit on Redbubble and exporting a couple more designs to that, and probably looking into another couple more print-on-demand services. Every bit of money at the end of the month helps. These sales that you're getting on things like Redbubble are not sales that you would get on Amazon, so you're not losing a sale on Amazon because you're getting a sale on Redbubble, so it makes sense to just obviously diversify and put your products on different things. So it's definitely something that I'm going to be looking forward to and putting some time into. But anyway guys, I think that's more or less everything that I had to say. Comment in the box below and let me know how you are all getting on. I'd be very interested to know how everyone else is doing. Stay tuned to the next episode of Merc Monday next week, and I'll see you all later. Take care, goodbye.